a world team here against Chris Gonzalez. Took out Rayvon Perkins, a former world team member in his own right, in the last round. Now we are underway here. 71 kilogram finals. In the blue, that's Pat Smith out of Storm, taking on Chris Gonzalez, NYAC.
Right away, we see Gonzalez looked like he was going for a body lock. Had the arms almost locked around the back. Unable to make that happen early on. .30 seconds in, no score here between Gonzalez and Smith. We also have, we're down to 2 mats. So we started with, what, 30, 90, I don't know, 117?
Yeah,
there was a lot of mats, 117, Christian confirms. And now just mats 1 and I believe 5. And overall mat 5 is
more finals.
More awesome finals. So
we'll have all 3 styles on both mats. If you want to see the entire layout of which matches are when, where, flowwrestling.org. Go to U.S. Open Finals order. It's right there on the homepage. Check that out. You can know what's coming up when, in which order.
I tweeted it.
Oh, Bader tweeted it. So
not everybody has Twitter, and not definitely everybody follows me. But
so they're gonna hit Gonzalez for passivity there. Verbal warning.
We're halfway to the
swing and a miss headlock. Probably going to see a slip call. Slip confirmed.
So they'll bring them back up to the feet. 128 left to go here in the first period.
Those of you unfamiliar with international styles and freestyle and Greco, if you make an honest attempt at a throw, and it can be ruled a slip to where you can give up what appears to be a takedown with no penalty.
An honest attempt we use loosely because that can be interpreted in different ways.
Yeah, it's a difficult rule to officiate. I think in the United States, they do a great job of calling that position. Internationally, you never know exactly what you're going to get.
Right, and you guys will try to game that rule, and you see them in a situation where it's not going in their favor, and then they just try to throw right away.
Point comes for Gonzalez as Smith's hit for passivity once more.
Gonzalez, your #1 seed here at the tournament. He had a first-round bye, and he went 11-3 over Brandon Mueller. That was in the quarterfinals. And in his semifinal, he was 7-0 over Cody Pack, South Dakota State.
21 seconds to go, 2-on-1 for Chris Gonzalez. Good positioning. And he's really done a nice job controlling center of the mat, and that's why he's out to a 1-0 lead here in the first period. As it's coming to an end, the official are going to speak with both wrestlers. Not sure what it was about exactly, but 7 seconds to go in the first. Of course, 2 3-minute periods in all styles. And that's going to do it. 1-0 for Gonzalez.
So when we look at Patrick Smith's road to the finals, he came in as your #3 seed. He took out Colin Schubert in his first match. Final score was 12-7. And then in the semifinals, he upset #2 seed Rayvon Perkins by a score of 6-0. So Smith doing some solid work to get himself in here and get in the finals, take a crack at taking out Gonzalez.
Yeah, really nice tournament so far for Smith, but needs to find a way to a score here. Now remember, these being the trials, these are best 2 out of 3.
That's right. Got to win 2.
Back underway in the second in the center. Gonzalez still working to control Smith's left arm. Now Smith comes underhook left side. And almost threatened pinch headlock there did Smith in the blue. High dive attempt from Gonzalez. Another underhook right side this time for Smith. Has him on the zone.
He's driving. He had that underhook really stuck in there. Nice job by Gonzalez to counter the hold.
And now Gonzalez hit for passivity of 1. So that'll put Smith up by criteria with the last score.
And Smith's back to that left side underhook. And they're staying close to the center of the mat here.
And we'll see how pace plays a role here as they're coming on 4 minutes into this match. 2-on-1 for Gonzalez. clubs from Smith, looking for wrists.
Yeah, Smith attacking those wrists, and he keeps going back to that left side underhook. That time he took an arm drag off of it, unsuccessful. Minute 45 to go in the match. 1-1, Smith with the lead on criteria. Oh, and a throw attempt. Not determined to slip, no points given.
And gotta figure, we see something. There's the 2 for Smith.
And now Smith.
Takedown, now we see a cube thrown by Gonzalez's corner. But they're gonna let Smith work on top before they take a look at it. Now working on a gut is Pat Smith, but
so they're
almost half-heartedly so.
Stop it, bring it back up with 105 to go. But like you said, Christian, we've got a cube, a challenge cube on the mat.
So now is Gonzalez going to throw it back? Nope, they are going to take a look at it.
I assume they're going to look at the 2-point exposure. But then the question is, if they say no, it was not exposure, do they stop it? Because Smith did eventually end up on top.
Yeah, let's take another look here. Belly to belly, looking for the throw. You know, we've seen it.
Was it a slip? He caught the arm. So let's take a look at the replay here on Flow.
So he goes 2 overs, goes for it.
Smith's left arm was caught, or he hooked it underneath the arm of Gonzalez. And
here's the call. 2 blue plus the 1 for the failed challenge. So now Gonzalez in a 3-point hole after giving up the takedown, after he tries the double overs throw.
So, I was questionable when he did it. He didn't really need to go for that.
Well, at some point he did if he felt it. He was trailing.
Yeah. I just figure, what do I know? I'm not out there. But for a big throw, maybe you wait longer if you can't get a step out or something of that nature.
Now 40 seconds to go. Gonzalez going to need to find his way, maybe a 4-point. Feet to back would do it.
Absolutely. He tried once, and it did not work out for him.
Now 23 to go. Smith doing a good job holding center. We've seen a lot of caution in 2s this weekend for guys fleeing the hold in all styles, freestyle and Greco, but Smith doing a nice job as Gonzalez going desperation here. 8 seconds to go. Smith doing it. Just, wow, and that was a leg foul anyways. So with 3 seconds to go, it's going to take a miracle for Gonzalez, and it's not going to come. And Pat Smith, a 4-1 winner.
Match number 1. He's halfway there to making a world team. Patrick Smith, congratulations on his first win. And I just want to chat for a second.